So today we have Zach here, who's been coming into us with a bit of patellofemoral issues, and one way we've been experimenting with lately is using a bit of a KT tape, or as we use here, gripper tape, to help his patella align better when he's running and playing soccer. But what we've also found is not just with the younger sporting athletes, that this is really useful for those average people that are having problems with their kneecap, with a bit of pain in behind there, with squatting, walking up and down stairs, those sorts of issues. So this is really something good that everyone can sort of try if they do have these knee issues. So what we've got here today, we've cut 3 strips already, so you just want them roughly the same size as the knee. And before we're going to do any taping here, we want to make sure that if he is quite hairy, which luckily Zach's not, so we don't have to shave him off here, and also we want to be nice and clean with the skin, so if you're sweaty and whatnot, we're going to dry that off so he is a little bit better. Okay, so we're going to get our tape on here first. So the whole idea of this tape is, what we found with Zach here, is that his kneecap is guiding sort of outwards. We want to correct it more towards the midline of the body so that it tracks better and hopefully a lot less painful. So I'm going to start by first taking a bit off the strip at the top. Now this part here, now it's really important because this tape's quite stretchy compared to your rigid stuff. You need to get the flex on it right. So we're going to start at the top of the quad here. We're going to lay that on there. That's no stretch. Okay, then we're going to take off the tape there. That's our anchor at the end. And we're going to put a bit of stretch on there, probably about 80%. Then we're going to lay down as we're coming through, and as we're doing that, we're going to push that patella there towards the midline of the body. And then we're going to lay down with no stretch again. So I like just to rub the tape on the top here, just to make the glue activate so it sticks a little bit better and a bit quicker. Then we're going to get our second strip. So the second strip is just going to reinforce what we've done with the first one. So we can come again from this side, lay down, coming out, pulling and pushing over, and then laying down at the end. And we're going to rub that one down again. Good. Now our last strip here is just for the inside part. So what we found is that by cupping the kneecap on either side, it actually gets a bit of a lift feel and takes a bit of load off the joint. And also with this sort of tape here, it's quite good for muscle activation. So by providing on the quads on the outside and the inside, it allows them to fire a little bit better and provide more control of the knee. So I'm going to start with the inside of the quad now. Come through. Stretch again. Now we're just going just this way. Now we're not pushing out, we're just laying and just giving a bit of support. And we're just going across there. And voila! So simple as that. That's just nice and easy knee taping there to provide a bit of support for our patella tracking. And what Zach actually feels when he gets up, that he has a bit of lift to his kneecap, it's a bit more controlled, and obviously that pain will come down as well. There's plenty of ways to tape these knees, so it comes with a bit of ingenuity when you're going to do it, but what we've found is that this is probably our simplest and easiest way to get it done.